Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we discussed about importance of pH in everyday life. So, till now we completed in chapter 2, acids, bases and salts. We completed properties of acid, next properties of base, then strong acid and weak acid, then strong base and weak base. Then we discussed about the pH scale, and in the last period we completed importance of pH in everyday life. So we completed acid and base. Now what is left? Salt. So a salt, how it is formed? By neutralization reaction. When an acid and a base react, what is obtained? Salt and water. So what is this reaction called? Neutralization reaction. So a salt is formed by the neutralization reaction of acid and base. Or in other terms, we can give the definition. One example, salt, sodium chloride. Okay, so what is the positive ion in this salt? Sodium. And what is the negative ion? Chloride. And this compound, salt is a compound formed by replacement of either all or part of ionizable hydrogen atom present in an acid by some other cation. Like hydrochloric acid, which is the ionizable hydrogen atom in this acid, H+. So, H+ is replaced by some other cation. Which cation? Na+. And we got the salt NaCl. Okay, so what is salt? Salt is a compound formed by replacement of either all or a part of hydrogen atom of an acid by some other cation. Okay? Next. One example of salt again, same. NaCl is a salt. One more example. Calcium carbonate. This is also a salt. Always a salt has two parts. It contains two parts. One is the positive ion, the other is the negative ion. So, a salt has two parts. Cation. What is cation? Positive ion. And anion. What is anion? Negative ion. So, a salt has two parts. Cation and anion. Cation is the positive ion, anion is the negative ion. For example, sodium chloride is a salt. Which is the positive part? Sodium ion. And which is the negative part? Cl minus, chloride ion. So this salt, sodium chloride, contains positive ion Na plus and negative ion Cl minus. Sodium ion and chloride ion. In the same way, calcium carbonate. This is another salt. Which is the positive part here? Ca2 plus. And which is the negative part here? CO3 2 minus. Calcium ion, carbonate ion. So a salt always contains two parts. Positive ion, which is called the cation, and negative ion, which is called the anion. Okay. Now this positive part of the salt comes from base. Positive part of the salt comes from base. So sodium comes from which base? Sodium hydroxide. And negative part of the salt comes from acid. So Cl minus, the negative part, comes from which acid? Hydrochloric acid, HCl. Okay, so the positive part, cation, comes from a base. So the positive part of the salt is called the basic radical. What is called? Basic radical. And the negative part of the salt comes from an acid. So what is the negative part called of a salt? It is called the acid radical. Okay, so salt has two parts, positive part cation, negative part anion. Positive ion of salt comes from a base. So the positive ion in a salt is called the basic radical or positive radical. And negative ion of a salt comes from acid. So the negative ion or the negative part of the salt is called the acid radical or negative radical. Okay.